Hey, Harold here. As I mentioned on my Dissection of Business Insider article, which got 47 views. Thanks guys. We are going to talk about stealth technology. Stealth is the term for technology that allows low observability to radars, infrared, and/or optical sensors. Stealth has integrated to modern military doctrine and has revolutionized them as it gave a tactical advantage by reducing the adversary's reaction time. Because of this promised tactical gains, many countries now has implemented and/or in pursuit of stealth technology, and with varying degree of success. With this new stealth craze, everything is stealth now. From fighter aircraft, bombers, ships, tanks, to fucking laptops, you name it. It is everywhere. Stealth was first theorized by a Russian mathematician in 1964. Yada yada yada. Lockheed used it to devise the Nighthawk. Yada yada yada. Everybody want to find out how to make one. Yada yada yada. It got shot down by the Serbs. Yada yada yada. Everybody want to find out how to take one down. And bam. Here we are now. Stealth is really useful to fool enemy. For example, its use on aircraft, which its first and most famous application. The use of stealth technology allows the aircraft to appear as a small object on the radar, thus significantly reduce adversaries' alertness and reaction time. Aircrafts also sometimes use flat exhaust to significantly reduce its engine's infrared signature. Its other uses is on ships. It allows ship to look like small fishing vessel on radar, which makes it look harmless and harder to target. Stealth does this by shaping the aircraft or ship in a shape that reflects the radar's wave away from the radar's receiver, and by the extensive use of radar-absorbing material, or RAM for short. Now all of that is in theory. There is also drawbacks that doesn't allow everything to be stealthified and question its extensive uses and military obsession with them. Particularly the anti-radar stealth. Let's take aircraft for example. There are drawbacks or trade-offs to applying stealth on aircraft. There is the problem of limited payload on stealth mode for strike fighter aircraft because the weapons need to be inside of a closed weapons bay inside the aircraft. This raised another problem. Since space inside the aircraft is needed for the weapons bay, it's also reduced its range as it take up space for internal bay that can be used for fuel. And then there's the problem of high maintenance requirement for this type of aircraft with their fragile radar absorbent skin coating. And then there's the price. Yup. That. Some of this problem also found on stealth technology application on ships. Mainly the fragileness of radar absorbing skins and the prices. The damn prices. And then there is the problem of stealth not being stealth. What? No, I am not joking. You can detect a stealthy aircraft and/or ships. Don't believe me. How else do the Serbs shot them down? You can detect a stealth aircraft with low-frequency radars. The Serbs uses an outdated Soviet radar that has been modified. Another way is a heat signature. The heat signatures of a supersonic aircraft when it moves through the air in supersonic speed, created by friction of its body and the atmosphere around it against the relatively cold ambient sky, can give away its position. You can also detect stealth aircraft when they activated their onboard radar with active radar seeker, like those found in the Kar-59 missile. The same can be said for stealth ships. I mean, ships is big. Really big. So trying to reduce its radar cross-section, it's a phenomenal engineering challenge. The next problem for stealth ships, it's the shape. Stealth shape only effective when whatever it is facing forward. But a more apparent problem is when considering procuring stealth ship is that Navy all over the world already have a quote stealth end quote ship. It's called fucking submarine. Yeah. Basically a submarine is ship that can't be detected by radar. So the need of stealth ship is really questioned here, aren't it? Well sure, a small missile boat for a small navy can benefit from stealth technology. But its application on big fucking ships like the Zumwalt class kinda redundant, isn't it? Since its role other than that artillery thingy has been filled with submarine. I know what you are going to say. You can detect submarine using airdrop sonars and that weird water Archimedes effect thingy, so a submarine is not a stealth ship. And I answer. You basically can detect stealth surface warship just by looking at it, you dumb fuck. Don't forget, if your enemy have satellite equipped with high-resolution sensors, your stealth warship is basically fucked. Oh, didn't I mention that this shit cost a lot of money? Here, look, I have nothing against stealth. I'm not Pierce Bray. But it baffles me to why militaries thinks that every goddamn thing must be stealthified. The point is, there's some job in the military that doesn't require stealth, like close-in air support. It's a lot cheaper not to include stealth, plus the enemy we are facing now doesn't have sophisticated radars to detect an aircraft in the first place. And if they can make stealth cheap, then I am all for stealth. Till then, I am Harold. Thanks for wasting your life listening to me. And don't forget to be a keyboard warrior on the comment section below.